Hey everyone, welcome back. We are back to do two things today. Number one, we are doing the giveaway for the mystery giveaway for May. We have two winners to announce today. We're going to do that first, and then we're going to get into our 23 tracker pack that we have for high school / senior pack / just starting with college. So first of all, let's get all the things out of the way real quick when it comes to our mystery giveaway. We have two giveaway winners for the Beers and Beavers Savings Challenge. We have Eliza B63. Congratulations, you have won that savings challenge. I purchased that from Liz and Les, and I will mail that out to you. All you have to do is go into the description box, link down below, and you will find my Instagram name, and you will also find my email address. Use either one of those to private message me your mailing address, and I will get that savings challenge out to you no later than Monday. So congratulations to Eliza B63. The other mystery giveaway item that I had for that mystery giveaway is one item of your choice from my shop. And that person is Denise's budgeting journey. So congratulations to Denise. You have won one item from my shop. If it's a printable item, all you have to do is message me either in my linked accounts down below or over on my Instagram. You can privately message me there as well and give me your mailing address if it's a physical item. If it's a printable item, you won't have to give me your address. You'll just tell me which one you want, and then in the message, I will send you the link over so you can print that out for your purpose and your needs. So congratulations to our two winners. Again, my information is linked down below along with my shop as well if you want to get a hold of me on my Etsy shop. If you choose to do that, or you can use my Instagram name, or you can use my email address. So, y'all, you've been hearing me talk about getting Danya's high school pack ready for high school. She starts high school in August of this year. She has 2 weeks left of school now to go before she is done with 8th grade. And I apologize, I'm trying to get something moved around here and it just doesn't want to move. So with that being said, I finally got the high school pack together. There is one change that's going to be made before this listing goes up on Etsy. No, you're not going to get the binder right now or the beautiful laminated vinyl label. However, I did get a tip off that even though Alicia from Hands and Bands is no longer making vinyl custom labels, she said her sister does. And her sister has an amazing shop called Let's Print on Etsy. So I may be touching base with her here shortly in the future to see if I can do custom vinyl labels like Alicia did for my daughter Danya. She gave this to Danya as a gift, and I was super excited. Now, starting in June, I will be selling binders if anybody wants a binder to go with their high school trackers. So let's go ahead and open this up. There is one change that will be made. I didn't catch it until just recently, and I will make that additional change before those trackers go up. We'll speak about the change that I need to make here in a minute. So, again, this is a high school / senior and also a little bit of a college pack coming at you. So, it doesn't matter whether your kids are just starting 9th grade or maybe they're starting their senior year. This pack will work for any grade 9 through 12. So, the first one on the list is the meal plan. I know not all children do pay for their meals, but for those of us families who do, I wanted to include a meal plan so that you can work ahead on making sure that you get some money together to go ahead and pay the meal plans. So, meal plan is number 1. Gas is number 2. The reason for this is some kiddos may already be in school. They may already have their driver's license, and they may need some additional gas from mommy. I know I've been considered the international bank of mommy every once in a while when my kids have needed extra gas money or things of that nature. So I put gas in here. Now my daughter will not have her license until almost the end of her sophomore year, But with that being said, she will be getting her permit at the end of her freshman year because my daughter will be turning 15 next April. So I might stick a little bit of money here and there in here so I have a little bit of a gas fund for her for the future for when she does start to drive. School supplies is the next one. That's pretty much explanatory. The next one is clothing and accessories. I didn't just want a beauty envelope in here because there are parents who only have male children and not female children, and I didn't want one of the trackers to go to the wayside or feel like it was being wasted. So clothing and accessories. Accessories can be anything from maybe if you have a boy child, he might want a watch. It could be for shoes. It could be for makeup for girls. It could be for jewelry. Anything that could accessorize with clothing and things of that nature. So I kind of ran it all together into one tracker. Club fees is next in case your kiddo's in any kind of clubs that might have some club fees or dues. Sports and uniforms, pretty much explanatory. A lot of us parents do have children who are in sports, and with that comes things like uniforms and shoes and paddings for elbows and knees. My daughter is a volleyball player. She also is on the swim team as well, so she needs swim gear every year, things of that nature. So sports and uniforms, especially if you're a cheerleading mama, I know how much that costs as well. So there we go for sports and uniforms. Our next one is snacks on the go. You know when your kids are out, they're at the club in their school doing their club duties, their club activities. Maybe they're on the yearbook staff. Maybe they're on, I don't know if they still have like a school newspaper anymore. They did when I was in high school. I'm probably dating myself just a bit, but y'all know I'm 46. Just keep that quiet. So with that being said, any kind of things that they could be at. If they're at a sporting event, if they are an athlete, they're going to want to hit those vending machines. They're going to want to hit the concession stands, things of that nature. So I thought snacks on the go would be great in case they wanted to hit the vending machines or the concession stands, things of that nature. Our next one is school picks. Now this is the one where I messed up. It's not school picks. It's the one that should be going behind here. I'm going to add it to the end of the tracker list and you'll get it. You can just cut it and put it behind here if you feel the need to put it in a certain order. School picks, this is just for regular school picks. What should be going in here behind school picks is yearbook. That's the one I left out. My son is currently adding that to the back list of the tracker, so it'll print out as the last tracker on the list. But feel free to cut it out, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put yearbook in here behind school picks. The next one is Leatherman's jacket. Some boys still want to get a high school jacket. There are girls who still get high school jackets. So high school jackets is another one. Class ring, self-explanatory. Senior photos, for those of you who have senior kiddos. Or for me, who wants to start saving for senior photos years in advance. This is a tracker to help you do with senior photos. Homecoming is next. After that, all things prom related, everything from dress, shoes, corsage, tuxedo, if boys still wear tuxedo to prom. It could be for a limo if they still use limos and things of that nature. They can be for dinner. It could be for hair and makeup. I just wanted it all rounded into one situation when it came to senior prom. After that, you've got senior trip. Then you have cap and gown. Now here's a funny story I'm going to let you guys in on. My daughter already knows this is coming. Graduation party. Now for my daughter's graduation party, when she graduates in May of 2027, we are doing what I call a U-Haul party. Yes, we're going to get her a big old sheet cake. We're going to have a huge barbecue. And on that sheet cake, it's going to have a U-Haul. And it's going to say goodbye, Danya. And everybody who comes to the party, yes, they'll be bringing gifts and things of that nature, but they have to bring one additional item. It's not going to be a potluck item, y'all. I'm taking care of the entire barbecue myself. They're going to either bring a box that she could use, a package of rolling tape, bubble wrap, packing paper, something of that nature, because she needs to pack and get ready for college. So we're gonna have a U-Haul graduation party. But if you guys choose to do a different type of graduation party, it still can fit within this tracker. The next one is graduation gifts. Now this could be in the form if you want to keep it for money and just hand it off to your kiddo as they're driving away to go to college, or if you want to get them a graduation gift, or you want to get them gift cards, things of that nature. Okay, after that we have college fund for you to start saving for your kiddos for college. If you haven't, or if you want to try to start saving a little bit, there you go. We got college fund in here. I couldn't do that without doing that one. SAT and ACT prep costs, in case there are costs associated with ACT testing or SAT testing. ACT is what I took. I never had to pay for it, but I did have to go in on a Saturday to do it, so I remember that. But just in case, I was asked if I would put this one in here, so yes, SAT and ACT prep test cost. And there goes this guy for like the 9th time down my street. No idea what is this guy's problem, but apologize, he's very, very loud. And he drives around the block left and right. I don't know what's going on. The next one is college application fees. Y'all know there's some application fees associated when you turn your apps in for college, so I wanted to put that one in for sure. The next one is, oops, I think I'm running a little bit behind on this. What am I missing? Oh, no, I'm not. It's dorm room. Now, this one I have changed, y'all. I'm not going to go back and switch mine out, but you'll be getting a different one than what I have. This one is a dorm room fund, but what you're going to have is going to say dorm life. So that's the second switch I needed to make out, but I'm not going to cut another tracker just so that I can have the right one in here. So what you'll have is dorm life. So you can start adding things up for kiddos for when they go to their dorm room and things of that nature. If they decide to live on campus, give them a little extra money for their dorm room. Maybe it'd be sheets you're saving up for, bedding, anything that they could use in their dorm room, things of that nature. Last one, as always, everybody needs an emergency fund. So we did provide y'all with an emergency fund as well. Again, remember, this is going to say dorm life instead of what it says here. And also remember, at the very end, after the emergency fund, you will find another tracker that says yearbook. That was my mistake. It's getting added in. My son has already done it. And that will be the 23 tracker set for the high school / senior / starting dorm life or college life tracker set. This will be listed without the binder, without the label. It will just be the trackers themselves without the saving or without the A6 envelopes. I'm losing my breath here. Without the A6 envelopes, it will just be the trackers. There will be a print on demand. I will be listing them for $14.99. If anybody is interested in buying the actual binder with the trackers and me going ahead and printing and cutting the trackers for you and the zippered envelopes, or in my case, the non-zippered envelopes. And let me show you something, y'all. These I bought and I really like them, but they're really super thin. These are no zipper top. They're open. I bought these on Amazon to see if I'd like them. I really do, but again, they're kind of flimsy. And then I just want to show you back here. I have mine here, which I have pulled the tops off because those zippers from time to time are known to break, and I would rather have an open top, y'all. I just would really like to have them open like this. Don't worry about your money falling out. It should never fall out. But if you're willing to wait until June and you want to buy the tracker set with the binder, with the zippered envelopes, or shall I say non-zippered envelopes, then I will be putting that in as an option in June. And the cost will go up significantly if that's what you want. You will not be able to get the label like I did, the beautiful label. I wish I had access to getting more of these with custom names and that, but at this time I don't have access to that currently right now. But you could take a picture, snapshot this picture, and send it over to Let's Print on Etsy, which is Alicia's sister. And Alicia is from Hands and Bands. You all know Alicia. And see if she's willing to custom make you a vinyl label like that and put your own child's class year, mine is 2027, and your own child's name down at the bottom. Of course, that's Danya's name. So anyways, that would take up the cost for just the binder, the envelopes, and the trackers, and for me to mail it out to you, that would take the cost up significantly. So just please keep that in mind as well. So questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, throw them at me in the comment section down below. Congratulations to our 2 winners. And please get a hold of me either down in my description box. You can email me either on Instagram. You can use my personal email address, or you can go to my Etsy shop, which is also linked in the description box down below, and you can privately message me over on Etsy as well. All right, y'all, I hope everybody has a wonderful Friday and a wonderful weekend. We'll be back to discuss next week what we're doing with our new budget now that we have to pay down over $15,000 in debt, and what's happened for the last 2 weeks that we haven't cashed stuff. So everybody have a great weekend. We'll catch you on Monday. Without Limits is out.